57, shit.
So true, funny how it seems, always in time, but never in line for dreams. Head over heels, ready to do toe. This is the sound of my soul. This is the sound. I wanna take it to the world, but now I've come back again. Why do I find it hard to write the next line? Oh, I want the truth to be said. I know this much is true. I know this much is true. With a thrill in my head and a pill on my tongue, there's over nerves that have just begun. Listening to Marvin all night long. This is the sound of my soul. This is the sound, always slipping from my hands. Stands a time of its own. Take your seaside arms and write the next line. Oh, I want the truth to be known. I know this much is true.
Hey, sir, what's up?
Much is true.
So unfortunately, I tried to get a shield off and there was level 60 elite, like, you know, kind of like a boss character, and he killed me. The worst part was I lost my Bloodforged Heart of the Mountain, which was actually a phenomenally good item. It was actually the best item in my bag, and I dropped it, and I couldn't get it back because the guy is so powerful. There's no way I could kill him. And I actually went to the auction house, and that item's worth about anywhere from 50 to 100 gold. That item was worth. It was so good. I can't believe I lost it. Quite the bummer. But that's the risk of running high risk. Yep. It's my true. Oh yeah. Kick it to the wild. But now I've come back again. You have too many ults. Dude, it's like, it's insane. Like, that's the best part about the server, and the worst part about the server is, like, you want to play every class. I've played Starcaller a lot, and Gladiator a lot, and I leveled up a Rune Master a bit. I played Cultist a bit, but I always go back to the Gladiator. And I think it's because I'm mostly a PvP player. The Gladiator in PvP is really fun. I mean, it's definitely has a lot of weaknesses, but like when I tried to play the Starcaller, I mean, the Starcaller was fantastic until they nerfed tanks, because I was playing the tank spec. They nerfed tank specs, and it just ruined the Starcaller for me. Now, the Starcaller Warden spec is still pretty good. Like, not great, but it's good. So I may go back and play that. But right now, I really would like to focus on getting this character to 60. And yeah, I mean, I've got, like, if I log out, I've got like 6 alts at least, you know? I've got a Blood Mage, I've got a Cultist, I've got a Starcaller, a Rune Master, a Sun Cleric, and a Gladiator. But the Gladiator is really fun. I enjoy the Gladiator a lot. It does have some weaknesses, and I think there's some easy ways to fix it for PvP. One of the things that I would definitely do on the Gladiator is the Gladiator has an ability called Raise Shield. You know, raise your shield, increasing your block chance and block value by 100% for 4 seconds. I think they should make that work against spells as well. I think the biggest weakness of the Gladiator is you really struggle against casters. Like, it's pretty bad. Now, if you're like on a caster, you're okay. But if a caster starts casting at you at range, you're kind of fucked. And also in battlegrounds, you get targeted a lot because you're kind of in the front line. Now, if you have a healer, not a big deal, but I would love to see them just make Raise Shield work against spells as well. And I think that would really help the Gladiator to just have a little more survivability against the legions of casters. Because there's a lot of casters in Conquest of Azeroth. There's a lot of very strong, caster classes like Stormbringer, like the Chronomancer, or even the Sun Cleric's got a strong caster DPS build, and so yeah, you gotta roll them all. But with 70 spec, you have main alts. So right now I have 4 mains. What do you mean 70 specs? Oh, with 70 specs, yeah, sorry, I misread that. So right now I have 4 main. Yeah, Glyph Rune Master. The Chrono, I don't know what the INF Chrono is. Witch Doctor's Shadow, I know what Witch Doctor Shadowhunter is. That's pretty good. They're really fun to play. Tinker's definitely not my play. None of which are your highest level. None of which are my highest level. You have main alts. You have 4 main alts. I think the Glyph Rune Master looked kind of fun, but it looked more like kind of... it looked very... I don't want to say gimmicky, but it definitely didn't. It didn't look like it had like. It was more of like this kind of like you have burst windows where you're like bursting a lot of damage. You know what I mean? Yeah, alcoholism. I think we all have that. You're not a true MMO player if you're not an alcoholic. So, but yeah, I thought the Glyph Rune Master looked really fun, like really bursty, but it also looked kind of like I said, like you probably have like burst windows. But I mean, really, the Gladiator has burst windows too. Like you have abilities that when they're up, that's when you do your biggest damage, and when they're not up, you really you don't do a lot of damage. So that's the dot. Okay, so I just got killed. I run high risk most of the time. I just got killed by a Chronomancer, and I don't know if they were a dot spec. It felt like they were definitely like some sort of a caster spec because I was taking a lot of caster type damage. But I couldn't tell if it was dots or direct cast, but they blew me up pretty fast. I was like, hey, it was a level 50 chrono. I'm 48, so she had a couple levels on me, but man, she definitely was hitting pretty hard. And I don't, the thing is, if you don't play all the classes in PvP, you don't know what they can do. So, a lot of times when I'm going one-on-one versus classes I haven't really played, I have no idea what to expect. It's hard to counter something when you don't know what's coming. To be good in PvP, you would have to really master each class, right? One DPS. Most are running Artificer, which is more of a yeah. That's what it felt like. It felt like more of a burst caster. It felt like she did a lot of damage because she opened like I literally was like in my talents because I have a talent point I haven't assigned. I just remembered. I was literally in my talents, just looking at my talents, and I was facing like a wall like this, and she came up behind me and started bombing, high damaging spells on me from behind. So by the time I closed this window, turned around, I was already like half health. And then when I tried to charge, she was able to get away and peel away from me. So it was hard for me to get on top of her. And again, I think the easy fix for the Gladiator in my mind is just take Ray Shield and just make it work against spells as well. And it's kind of funny because like in MMOs in general, especially World of Warcraft and iterations and all the different various bastardizations of World of Warcraft, melee have always struggled with range, with magical range damage. You look at like Protection Paladin, you look at Retribution Paladin, you look at even like warriors struggling versus mages. Lots of classes struggle versus warlocks. If you're melee, it's tough unless you're like a rogue or someone who can vanish and kind of open up with any kind of a stun lock. It's kind of tough. And I would love to see them do something like say, hey, we're just going to make a raised shield mean you can block spells as well because that would really give you a much better because if you get opened on at range, especially if there's more than one caster on you, you're pretty much screwed. I mean, you have really almost no chance. Um, but if you open up and you get on top of like a caster before they have a chance to know what's going on, obviously in that situation you have a much better chance. But more times than not, that's a smart caster's not going to let that happen. They're going to be aware of the battlefield and see you coming because it's not like you can just blink or come out of stealth. I mean, they're going to see you coming. You don't have any kind of like stealthy mechanic. You're gonna have to get them in range and charge them. So, Glyphic Master is really fun, and even I can win PvP battles with it, but it really is 1v1 only. Okay, so that's cool. Yeah, I got you. That's kind of what I saw. I saw a Glyphic Rune Master open up on me in a BG once when I was guarding stables in Wrathy Basin, and he came out of stealth and he just did a bunch of rune shit, and he did a ton of damage. Got me down 20% health. I popped all my defensive cooldowns, health regen, got on him and killed him. So he bursted me down to 20, and then I basically just popped my defenses, jumped on him, and I killed him. But I don't think he was a very good player. But anyways, but yeah, I like the Gladiator. The Gladiator is a weird class, but I like the this is my shit, dude, right here. Look, do you see this over here? Let's see if my chest is still there. I wanted to get this shield right here. Actually, my chest is not there anymore. I wonder if the chest it must disappear after a certain time. I want this shield over here, right? The discharged saw blade. But I cannot get past this level 60 elite, and he also has, and look at how much health he has. He has 230,000 health. Taking into account I have 3,374 health. He's got 230,000. And you're going to put this World Forge item, which is a nice item, but it's not like super amazing. It's not even epic. You're going to put a blue World Forge item next to this guy? That was really cruel of the developers because this is I actually like this shield. So kind of a bummer that that they did that. I tried to kill this guy. Well, actually, what I tried to do is I tried to stun him with my arena so I could loot, but I forgot once you get into combat, you can't loot World Forged items, and I ended up getting killed and then dropping my blood forged Heart of the Mountain, which is probably an item that sells for 50 to 100 gold in the Arch House. It was the best item I had in my inventory, and I was pissed because I forgot that I had that in my inventory. And it was like the best item I had, and I'm like, you gotta be kidding me, man. You took my best item, you bastard. I was not happy about that. You can stealth and interact, so you don't come out of stealth when you interact? Oh, dude. Yeah, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. That's too OP. That's sick. That's dirty. I'm super jealous of that. That does sound broken, but man, yeah, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. This area is, if you guys have played the Burning Crusade, again, if you ever grinded out the stuff to get your first flying mount in the Burning Crusade, this is the same layout of that island. I don't remember what is it? What is the zone? What is the zone of Burning Crusade where the Black Temple is? Where's the map? Where's the map? No. Right here. See the Netherwing ledge right here? See this Netherwing ledge? There's a cave in the Netherwing ledge that is basically this cave. It's basically this. So this is a direct, pretty much copy of that. I know this much is true. Come on, give me some more, baby. Diego Pereira dos Santos Ramos. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Fresh meat to the J. Fresh meat. He just grabbed the ore, didn't he? That bastard. Let's try. We haven't done a battleground in a while. Let's try one. Can't do it from here, though. I don't think there's an inn inside this Netherguard, though, unfortunately. Yeah, there isn't. I've never understood why there's no inn. I mean, there's a mailbox here. There's no, as far as I know, there's no rest area. Yeah, there's no rest area here. Oh, they let this be a rest area. I'm here. Let's rock! Grab my banner. Oh, I'm stunned. Oh, I'm screwed. I'm so screwed here.
You are screwed.
Holy. I was stunned the whole time. We were stunned the whole time. You see the holy stun? Yeah, I mean, the stun is real. You know, we were dazed for days. My team's actually winning, but it's really close. We need to get in the man. Did we do any damage? No, I don't think so. I mean, I came into the game late. We didn't do much. No, we did like 4,500 damage. Come on. Oh, oops. Boom. See you later. Oh no, I'm stunned. Come on, this isn't even fair. I can't even do anything. I can't even move. Holy hell. I like was stuck in the corner there. I was like stunned in the corner. I couldn't even move. But we still won. Yes, Morpheus. Yes. We have won the battle. Give me the loots. Oh, garbage. This is garbage. Did we lose? We must have lost. I thought we won. Did we? Yeah, we lost. Damn, I thought we were winning, but I guess the other team must have made a slight comeback there at the end. That's kind of a bummer. Oh really? Come on, the Temple of Katmangu again. Enough with I hate this map. I don't think anybody really likes this map. The only time I like this map is when I'm playing a healer, so I can just, because I know that we have a better chance to win because I can just heal everybody. Or if I'm playing like a superiorly, super crazy tanky person and I can just grab the flag and hold it forever. Meow. 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 Got some big bags. Backpedalers and clickers, yeah. No, my guild is simple. My guild is just called Shield. I don't know why, it just is. Probably because I have a shield, I guess. Actually, that kind of looks good. Nah. I think the other one was better.
It's gone now.
That one's kind of cool.
It's true, we've gone too far. Warm hearts, cold hearts now. Yeah, we couldn't be more perfect. The name will fade in we could go where we started, and we'll float down the sea. It's too late for us now. It's could go where we started.
This guy's all over the place.
You are screwed.
Oh no! Man, that was some serious burst. That was some serious burst. Sun Cleric. Ouch. I was trying to get in my defensive cooldown out, but it was just too fast. Too fast. Yeah, it was like brrr. Yeah, that burst was insane. We are losing just barely. It's a close game. Close game. As long as we have 2 orbs here, we should be good. Yeah, we got 2. If you got 2 in the middle, you're gonna get points faster. So people never realize it. I mean, standing in the middle here, you get more points, man. Points accumulate faster. So is that a healer? Oh, I wasted my arena. For fuck's sake. Good, he's got it. Perfect. Come on.
You were screwed.
Stun was, man, the stun was real, man. Stun was real. Yeah, GG. Good game. Easy win. Easy, baby. What do we get? I don't think anything gets going to be better than what I have. No, not even close. Hmm. This battleground sucks. Why is that not? What's it called? Well, why is my bar not showing up? Honor. I hate this battleground. I'm not a big fan of this battleground. Kind of a stalemate here. Just targeting people is such a pain on the server. The tab targeting on the server is just god awful. Oh, it's, yeah, I mean, the tab targeting is just so bad on this server.
You were screwed.
Oh, jeez, I'm not sure what hit me there, but it was, man, that loading screen was sick. I wish I could get a screenshot of that. Well, I guess we can in the stream playback. I'm not sure what happened to me there. I'm some massive spell damage. Just annihilated me. Yeah, so the occultist is doing a ton, which, geez. Sun Cleric, yeah, Sun Clerics do a lot. What is this? He's crushing me. This is a barbarian. He was only level 44. Barbarians have excellent mobility. You can see how hard it was to stay on the barbarian. They have really good mobility. He probably would have destroyed. If he was the same level as me, he probably would have annihilated me, to be honest. I don't even know what's going on. There's some Stormbringers throwing some lightning around. Run them down! Chase them down! Chase them down! Destroy them all! Lagalicious. Boom. I don't even know what I'm attacking. Like, I don't even know what half this shit is, man. Charge!
You were screwed.
I had to pay the price of pushing too far forward. But I was trying to get my team to push. Holy crap, look at my healing done. 36,000, that's because my banners are healing my teammates. Look at that. 36,000 healing with my banner. Under the Milky Way tonight. The corpses. Peculiar. Come on.
You were screwed.
Holy crap, what is all this shit? We got some serious good healers on our team.
Sometimes when the place gets kind of empty, sound of their breath fades with the lights. I think about the loveless fascination under the Milky Way tonight. Lower the curtain down in Memphis.
You were screwed.
I got no time for private consultation under the Milky Way tonight. Wish I knew what you were looking for. Might have known what you would find. And it's something quite peculiar.
50,000 healing.
Something shimmering and
Let's see, killing blows. We did okay.
it leads you here.
We won, that's all that matters.
Dispatch your destination under the Milky Way tonight.
Yeah.
Wish I knew what you were looking for. Might have known what you would find. Wish I knew what you were looking for.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just curious to see what the Gladiator is going to be like at 60. We got a ways to go yet, but that's what I'm interested in. Is there a playlist we can? I mean, we already get demonetized for this music, but I'm trying to play music that isn't going to get my stream banned. Good luck on that one. This song will probably get me banned. Probably temporarily just ban my stream like instantly.
Hello, good morning, how you do? What makes your rising sun so new? I could use a fresh beginning too.
All the regrets are nothing new. So this is the way that I say I need you. This is the way.
This is a way that
I don't mind the
I'm finding that you and you alone can break my fall. I'm living again, awake and alive.
Oh, he kicked me. Bastard.
Hello, good morning, how you been?
Yesterday my head kicked me. This is gonna be a big pull, probably.
I never thought that I would fall.
1, 2. Oh, only 2.
You were screwed.
Be nice if I put down my banner, wouldn't it? keep forgetting to put down my banner, man. Boom. Ooh, we got a Stone Raven. Oh, Stone Raven's a nice pole arm, but not as good as what I got equipped. I did not mean to throw that down. That was an accident. This is where we have like everything's on cooldown.
Welcome to existence. Everyone's here. Everyone's here. Everybody's watching you now. Everybody waits for you now. What happens next? What happens next? Dare you to
You were screwed. You were screwed. You were screwed.
The newcomer chat is weird. Oh, do I have it? Do I have it on? I thought I turned it off. Yeah, I normally have it off. It's kind of, what are they talking about? Just stupid shit. Yeah, I usually don't even. I usually have it off actually. I guess newcomer chat's just full of stupid shit. To be honest. Wand of Alistars. Let's go get some more. So one thing I found, which is really funny, is if you get killed and you drop an item, like if I get killed, let's say I drop like this, the Deflector's Wargreaves is a World Forged item. If I get killed and I drop that into a chest and I come back and I loot that chest, I've seen the item get upgraded. It's no longer Deflector's Wargreaves, it'll be the Blood Forged. So it's like, if you can get back and reclaim your loot, I've seen the loot get upgraded, which is interesting. Very interesting. You know, good luck getting back and getting it. Oh. So you could do that on purpose. We could to test that out. I would get a really good item, remove all the gear from your inventory, right? Pretty much all of it. Have like a couple of good items that are world forged and get killed on purpose from just some stupid mob. One that you know you can get back to and kill and loot the chest. See if it's upgraded. I gotta try it out, man. I gotta try it out. Yeah, exactly. Got to abuse the system, man. We got to take advantage of things we can. Because if we don't abuse the system, man, somebody else is. And there's our. I wish somebody would come and kill this guy. Because I really want to grab that shield, but nobody wants to kill him. Through 230,000 health, man.
So lately, been wondering who will be there to
Yeah, I think so. I think so. We're almost 49.
need love to light
But yeah, I
the
don't.
shadows.
I mean, at 6. I don't even think at 60 I could take him. If it was just him without his ads, maybe. I don't know. We'll have to get some really good gear and see.
Upon us all, that between the sand and stone,
That reminds me. What level can I? Oh, I put it. I think I have to get to level 52 before I can equip some of these other items that I have.
maybe I'll find out a way to make it back someday, to want you, to guide you through the darkest of your days. If a great wave shall fall and fall upon us all, well, then I hope there's someone out there who can bring me back to you. If I could, then I would. I'll go wherever you go, way up high or down low. I'll go wherever you will go.
Run away with my heart.
Just quite how my life and love might still go on. In your heart, in your mind, I'll stay with you for all time. If I could, then I would.
Another 60 elite.
I can't stand to fly. I'm not that naive. I'm just out to find the better part of me. I'm more than a bird, I'm more than a plane, I'm more than some pretty face beside a train. And it's not easy to be me.
That's a lot of mobs. I don't really need true silver either. I don't need it that badly anyway. Look at all these freaking ogres. It's a lot of ogres. There's something I need.
Heroes have the right to bleed. I may be disturbed, but won't you concede? Even heroes have the right to dream, and it's not easy to be me. Up ahead, away from me. Well, it's alright.
You can all see sound tonight.
I'm not crazy or anything. I can't stand to fly. I'm not that naive. Men want men to ride with clouds between their knees. I'm only a man, no silly red sheet, digging for kryptonite on this one-way street. Only a man, no phony red sheet, looking for special things inside of me, inside of me, inside of me, inside of me, inside of me. I'm only a man, no phony red sheet. Only a man looking for a dream. I'm only a man in a phony red sheet, and it's not easy.
Oh, those are some cool boots, man. Like dodge, parry. I love it. I love it.
To be me.
All right, stream's gonna be temporarily blocked because I've been playing copyrighted music. You gotta love YouTube, man. It's like you're playing music that is an advertisement for bands, and they're gonna be like, oh, we don't want you to advertise our band, right? Just such bullshit. And then if they don't copyright flag you and just take the revenue sharing, they're actually making money off of you playing their music. So it's like, it just makes no sense. Why wouldn't you want somebody to not only advertise your music, but give you some money in the process? Just makes no sense, man. This zone is insane. This zone's off the hook, man. I struggle so much getting mithril. This zone's like a godsend. Oh. If we can get up to about, I don't know, 200 mithril maybe? What do we got? 2, 4, 6. Pretty much 80 mithril currently. I'd like to get up to about 200. That lightning bolt just about skewered me. These guys are what, 57? Shit.
You were screwed. You were screwed.
You know, it would have been good if I'd put down my banner once in a while. I always forget to put down my banner.
You were screwed.
Yeah, I wouldn't be screwed if I'd use my banner once in a while.
You were screwed. You were screwed. You were screwed. You were screwed.
Chronomancer, they got the Artificer wand. Look at all these. What's this? So it looks like I do more damage than the Chronomancer. It also looks like the Chronomancer's squishier than I am. I don't know if she's going after the ore, but I guess we'll find out. Oh, actually, no, she's... I think she did some decent damage there.
You were screwed.
I don't know if she was after the ore or not, but I got here first. I'll help her with this combat, though.
You were screwed.
Look how cool the. One of the things that's really cool about Conquest of Azeroth servers is the spell animations are they're just high quality. I mean, look at these animations. They look fantastic. Look at that shit. I mean, they look so good. Dagger of the Shadow Coil. Is that what it said? Should be Dagger of the Shadow Cult. Hood of the Shadow Sworn. There's a boss back here. I can't take it. I don't think you want to try to take out that boss. Oh, maybe she's after the staff. The Shadow Sworn staff. Wow. I hope she can loot it. It's just a World Forged item. So I guess that's why people come in here. I didn't realize there was an epic staff in here. Damn.
You were screwed.
Here comes that stupid boss up here that pisses me off. That took my blood-forged item from me. Bastard. I hate that guy. Good old loading inside a Stormwind, you gotta love it. These boots would have been cool on like a melee hunter. What was this? A shirt. I have to hold on to that shirt. The Vest of the Covenant sounds kind of interesting. Need more dream dust.
It's more or less a sign of age, drawing lines, blue recede to vacant gray. How much time? It's more or less the same. Holding, wanting more than this to
I'm gonna check my other character real quick. I think I've got like maybe some recipes on the other character. Look at these shoulders. Look at the spikes on the shoulders. That's pretty cool. A Venomancer. Yeah. Actually, I don't need to go to Stormwind.
It's gonna be okay.
I've been expecting you.
We gonna have a good one. Gonna do you feel that is your in your eyes.
Couple of vanilla wafers. Nothing like a little bit of straight poison. Yeah, it's vanilla. Let's see. I just bought these tonight. Vanilla bite-sized cream-filled wafer cookies. And I don't normally eat cookies, but these are actually pretty good. And it was a snack bag. You're right. You're totally right, Strafe. Do we have any other? I don't think I offloaded any gear on these other characters. I don't think so. I'm trying to get my enchanting up to max. I got a lot of stone. I think I need more bag space. What do you think, Strafe? We need some bigger bags? I think we need some bigger bags. We need a bigger boat, man. We need a bigger boat. My inventory triggers everybody. It triggers me too. I'm just like, what is this? Demon Claw. Oh yeah, we gotta get the Demon Claw. That's it. Look at that. Look at that mace, dude. That's hilarious. The Demon Claw. Oh my god. That is the craziest looking mace ever. The Demon Claw. It's just... I don't know. They shouldn't have made it so bent up. It should have been more straight out. Looks a little bit wonky, man. Oh, another frickin' Stormwind loading screen. You gotta be kidding me. Ooh, let's see. Increase experience gained, no. Experience gained from gathering, no. You know what I'm missing? Bring in my...
Just how much I gotta show, but I figured it out. Two hearts make good friends sometimes. You got in mine. And I gotta get out. Finding thoughts inside my head that you got in mind. I'm getting soft hands in love. How can I feel? Tired feels around. But I know I do.
Super speed, baby. Super speed.
Just how much I gotta show. I figured it out. Two hearts make a friend sometimes.
It only lasts for 10 seconds. Oh well. Oh well. Now why did I come back here? Yeah. Auction house.
Finding thoughts inside my head. You got in Two hearts make a friend sometimes. You got in mine.
Mm. 'Chance of rain tomorrow, 94%. Heavy thunderstorms. Six a.m. rain. 7. It is going to rain big time tomorrow. You getting storms too? Yeah, it's been raining here a lot. I mean, I'm in Florida, so this time of year, man, with all the tropical storms and whatnot, you get a lot of rain. Better not get a hurricane next day. What's up, Boston? I hope we don't get a hurricane because my wife will freak out because she wanted to have the extra spare bedroom ready for her parents in case there was a hurricane because their house is right on the water, you know? I was in a meeting today at work, Volstay, and it was about AI. I know you're heading to Jacksonville. You told me when you. Oh, is that? So it's next month when you're heading. Yeah. I don't think there's any. I mean, you never know. But if you look at haven't really been. There haven't been really. Ooh, man, there's a category 4. Where's the hurricane? They must not have any that are in because I don't see anything.
I've lived through power loss and grid.
Yeah, shut up. Yeah, I don't know. I don't. First time ever in the. Oh, it's the first time you're ever in the U.S., dude. First time. I know. If you weren't so far away, dude. I mean, you're gonna be like 3.5 hours, three to 3.5 hours from where I'm at. First time in the U.S. It shouldn't feel much different than Canada. I wouldn't think. It's gonna be hot though. Volstay, it's gonna be hot. I mean, even next month is still gonna be hot. If you guys, I mean, it's been like in the 90s here, 90s, but it feels like Florida's so damn humid. It feels like 100. Like, let's see. Like, it looks like tomorrow the high is only 86, but it's because it's gonna rain. The heat scares me. Oh, dude, it's hot here. So, actually, the temperatures are cooling off. Like, here, let's go. I wish we could have seen last week. It was way hotter last week. Like tonight, look at this. Tonight, look at this. 94 degrees tonight, which is weird. But then, yeah, the temperature is definitely cooling off. That's because of the rain. You can see it's raining every day. So that's why it's so cool. When it doesn't rain, it's way hotter. Oh, don't do this. Don't do the Celsius shit. What is that, like 85? 85, I'm guessing. Only 71? Shit. That's hot for you? Enchanted thorium. Alright, so let's see what we can make. What we want to make is the mithril spurs, right? So we just need, oh my god. We need solid grinding stone. I'm sure I have a ridiculous amount of solid grinding stone, probably. Solid grinding stone, yeah, sure not. We don't use freedom units here. You're a man of the north, yeah. Well, I grew up in Illinois, so it was much cooler in Illinois than down in Florida. Florida's, I mean, it gets hot, and where I grew up, it still got over 100 degrees in the summer. It still reached like 100, but it's just not as humid. Down here, it's just so bloody humid. You walk outside, and it feels like you're stepping into a swimming pool. Yeah. But here's the thing, like it's been hot this summer, but next summer is supposed to be even hotter. Like next summer, they're saying that next summer could be one of the hottest summers in like 100 years. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. But it was 3 months wait. Other than 3 months wait, yikes. You know, I finally got a doctor's appointment with a new doctor, Valstay. Like I finally, since I moved, to where I'm at now, got my first doctor's appointment. But they can't see me until August because, they're booked up until August. Or not August, I'm sorry. October, I think it was. Actually, let me see. Let me see if I got it here. No, it's not here. Yeah, it's October. Yeah, that's like it's like 2.5 months from now is the first appointment they could get me. But it's with a good doctor, that's why. Yeah, you said you're going to the clinic, right? It's not the Mayo Clinic, or was the Mayo Clinic, right? Yeah, you told me you had the nerve compression. She didn't know I had requested mine. Yeah, why would they lie to you though? That's just crazy. Doesn't make sense. She's protecting herself from malpractice. Hmm. Let's see. Oh, I bought these. I bought these and I didn't even need to buy them. One of the things they do here is they let you learn. Well, no, Thorium bracers are not here. They let you learn recipes with the book here that normally you would have to buy the actual recipe for. Hey, Evo. Evo, what's up? I saw you've been bouncing around different characters, Evo. I saw you even playing a Cox. Lawsuits coming. You should, if you can prove to them that they were negligent. Because man, hospitals just my wife should honestly, my wife probably could sue the hospital. She had like 10 cardiac stents where they went in and stented her blood vessels open, and it turned out that that's not what was needed. Like 10. She had like 10 procedures where they went into her veins with cameras and put in stents to hold the veins open, and she didn't need any of those. So if that's not malpractice, then I don't know what is. I love how these they aren't worth shit. Not worth dog shit. All those materials used to make that stuff ain't worth anything. It was like an old blood decay. I think, well, the Cox will fool you because it's really strong at low levels, but it kind of tapers off by the time you reach 60. So... She block that. Why would she block you getting? Man, your doctors in Canada are insane, man. You're crazy. She can't block you, can you? Isn't that illegal? It's got to be illegal. Yeah, that's got to be illegal. Thorium. Oh man, apparently I need a lot more thorium. Thorium, thorium, thorium. And I think that's all I have. Yeah, I think that's it. Heavy. We could probably make some steel though. Yeah, solid grinding stone. What if we make some of these steel items? We might be able to sell this stuff too. Takes 14 bars though. That's entirely too many. Mithril breastplate. Just in case, we'll grab some more of that. They had no answer. Oh, great. Wow, that sounds like a really good system they got going on over there. No accountability. That doesn't make any sense, man. If that's true, you definitely should sue her. Man, if that's true, you should definitely do something. Because that's just not right. That is not right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What do they need to write down? They can write down that she screwed you? Or like what the real diagnosis is? They can just give you the correct diagnosis, yeah. Come on, Mithril Spurs, don't do me dirty. Gotcha, yeah. Did I just make 2 Mithril Spurs and I didn't get a single skill up? Come on. I need a skill up. Alright. You can't consult anyone in the country until she releases me. God, dude, that's insane. It's just weird though. You don't like in the United States. You don't need any permission to switch doctors, right? Like a doctor can't block another doctor in the United States. That's you can't even do that. Like if I wanted to switch doctors, I just go to another doctor, call him up on the phone, and say, "Hey, I want to make an appointment." You know what I mean? You're forced into one system? Yeah, that's stupid. That's dumb, man. Man, where's the tenderness, Volstay? Where's the tenderness? Really dead last? Oh my god. Tenderness. Alright, there's two of these things. Where's the bracers? YouTube is threatening to block my stream again. So I gotta put on some non-like crap. So where do we want to put this talent point? I have never been. I cannot figure out where to put this one because most of the talents here look kind of crappy. Oh, 1 second. I'm just fixing some windows here. Probably should go with the light nets. Might as well go with the light nets. No, I don't want to find group. Where's my team? Oh, it's 5-on-5. Shit. Well, let's cause some damage. Let's rock. Okay, let's not rock. I see one alliance there. Oh, that's our flag. That's our. Okay, we gotta protect this guy. Oh, it's a. Yeah, you're not gonna live. Come on, get on land.
You were screwed.
No, come on, not with the stun shit. That's some bullshit. I had that guy. I was gonna waste that guy, and he fucking pulled that shit off, man. Fucking, I hate CCs in this game, man. You know, it'd be fine if I could stun someone for fucking 10 years, but I can't. I have no fucking stun. I hate that shit, dude. Oh, sorry, buddy. Sorry. Human barbarian. Yeah, barbarians are strong. Hey, we're winning though. Forgetting to put my fucking shit out, man. I can't. There's so much fucking stun. It's ridiculous, dude. It's like I'm constantly stunned. I'm like constantly
You were
stunned.
screwed.
Stunned again. Stun. Okay, I can't move. Yeah, come up here. Take some of that, bitch. You want some of this here? You take some of that too, huh? You want some here? Spell reflect, baby. Yeah, how about that? Sit your ass down. I had like that whole time I had like 10% health or less on those last 3 kills. I had like no health whatsoever. I love how that guy charged up to me like he was gonna kill me, and I'm like, yeah, just come over here so I can punch you in the face. Come to butthead. That was great how he charged me like that. Come to butthead. My damn, but it's just the stuns. That's the one thing about this game. I'm just not happy with how much stuns there are. You know, I'm never happy with that in WoW. There's always way too much fucking CC. It's great if you're the class that can do shit tons of CC, but if you're the class that can't, it just sucks. You're just constantly sitting around doing fucking nothing, you know. Look, oh, I'm rooted. Imagine that, right? Oh, look, I'm rooted again. I can't move. Oh, look, I can't move. Isn't that great? Okay, so I can do a stun. There it is. There's my stun, my one stun. And there's that fucking paladin that I won't be able to kill. Oh, this is a healer. All right. Come on, get your shit down, buddy. Look, I got nothing. I got nothing. But you saw how strong that guy was. Level 49. What was it? Crass? What was his? He is a Primalist. Yeah, Primalists are hard to kill. You saw how tanky he was. He's probably like a tank Primalist, maybe? But, again, the Human Barbarian, Witch Hunter, oh, a Cox, Reaper. Ooh, okay.
You were screwed.
I'm just like running. I'm dead. Here, we'll take a healing potion just to see if we can survive. One thing that's fun to do is look at damage taken, because I guarantee you in most battlegrounds I'll be almost number one. You can see there I'm like on this list here I'm number one. In most BGs, because of the way I play my character, you know, I'll end up being number one on damage taken, because I charge right in the middle of like huge battles. That's kind of what the Gladiator is fairly decent at, is just kind of being front line.
You were screwed.
Maybe not that front line, right? Maybe not that, but let's look at the healing done. Okay, look at my healing, 12,800, right? Look at this though. This barbarian, 16,000 healing, 42,000 damage, 13-0. We should take that barbarian out just so he gets put in his place. What is that? Oh, it's another Orc Guardian. Oh, we got 2 Guardians. What's his spec, though? I don't think he's... I think he's a tank. Yeah, shield wall. Yeah. He's a tank. I haven't seen too many, like, Guardian tanks in BGs. From what I hear, they're decent flag carriers, though. Let's get ahead. I'm gonna kind of get up with my team here. Somebody's just pegging the shit out of me with their fucking spells. They were just pegging me with spell after spell after spell. I think it was a pyromancer, or I don't know, but I was taking way too much damage. This is a barbarian. Yeah. He's drinking his beer. I want to drink some beer. So he's on my team? Oh yeah, he's on my team. This barbarian's on my team, man. He's going in. Look at him, dude. He's going in. So I ended up with almost 20,000 healing. Oh wow, I was number 2 on damage. I didn't think I would have been that high on damage. But look at the barbarian though. 19 and 0, 60,000 damage. We may have to play a barbarian. The only thing I've heard about barbarians though is that they're that they do good damage. What was the knock on barbarians? They have great mobility. And they got good burst. I can't think of what the knock was. I thought there was a knock on barbarians. Maybe not. Maybe there is no knock. Maybe they're just that good. I love how you're in Stormwind and it hits a loading screen when I'm just standing there. It wasn't even doing anything. I don't know if it's a layer thing or what's going on, but they have these weird loading screens inside of Stormwind. I don't really understand it. They didn't have it on the other servers. I don't remember having that on Bronzebeard. No. But I think I got a new talent point. I did. Alright, let's take a look. So we've got increase the attack power of all party and raid members. Not bad. Not bad. Just kind of like, meh. It's okay. We've got no retreating. Yeah. We still... Oh, we can't get this because we haven't got the talent point above. We can reduce the energy cost of Broad Sweep, Spear Throw, Centurion Strike by 5. Which is, it's not great. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of like meh. But I mean, really, that's it. We got to put a talent point here, and then we got to put a talent point into Cinch Brawler, and then we've got to put, I believe, 1 point into Close Combat. Remove the shared cooldown of your standards and reduce the cooldown of Guard by 10 seconds. What is Guard? Yeah, the range spec is the one that's really good. I'm assuming that guy was playing the range spec, but it's actually, yeah, you're throwing like axes and stuff, and it's really, really strong. And you also have a really strong knockdown. You have an ability called Crush, which I don't know if that's part of the range spec, but you'll see some barbarians will knock you off your feet, and then they'll do this casting spell, and you'll see it say Crush, and when it lands, it does insane damage. Yeah. Yeah, and they have ridiculous mobility. Good luck trying to chase down a barbarian. They're so fast. Actually, barbarian's the next class I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play barbarian next. So I'm not sure why I haven't played barbarian already. I don't know what kept me from playing barbarian because I love classes that are mobile and I love classes that can do damage in close but also at range. And the barbarian sounds like he kind of fits that. So kind of surprised I haven't played it yet. Well, if we do the barbarian, we gotta come up with here. Let's create the barbarian. If we do the barbarian, we gotta make him look all like tribal or something. Shit. Why do these stupid like Zephyr Hills water bottles? They're so fucking. They've cheaped out on these bottles. They're so thin that whenever you open them, like they freaking spill water because they're so thin that when you twist the bottle cap, the whole bottle like contorts. Shady Rage, nah. We'll come up with something. Hold on, I'm cleaning up the mess on my desk. This stupid water bottle's like leaking everywhere. I hate these water bottles, man. Probably can't be a night elf. I'm gonna guess we can't be a night elf barbarian, which is gonna make me sad, but I guarantee you they're gonna fuck me. Let's see. Where's barbarian? Yep, look, can't be. And I ain't gonna be no fucking gnome. Nah, dwarf barbarian. Oh, you better let me be a human barbarian. Okay, so we're gonna be a human barbarian. All right, fuck. Human barbarian. Human barbarian. Let me go back. We are a. Here we go. There we go. I had the wrong class. Actually, that long hair kind of looks good on a barbarian, but. What was that? It looked like something changed when I was changing skin. Alright. Where's the black hair at? There it is. Human barbarian. Kind of glitchy on there. I don't know why it's all glitchy with their custom modifications. Interesting. Ooh, the white, the dark. Crazy barbarian. It's so funny, this like facial look was something that they used to sell, that you used to be able to buy off the cash shop. Like back when Ascension first came out. And so they've got the weird stuff too. Hmm. Ooh, wow, you got really bleach white hair. That is crazy bleach white hair. Like it looks so fake. It's too bleached out. We only work with like a short hairstyle like that. Or we should just go with the black hair color. Black always looks good. All right, so now we need a name. Barbarian. A barbarian name, right? Who am I kidding? Black always looks best. Blood Fury. She's a barbarian. How about, I don't know what to call a barbarian. I don't know, that face looks a little too fat. We got that. This looks like the mother cooking dinner or something. The girl next door, maybe. This one looks a little more intense. I just don't like the eyes in this one. That name is unavailable. What was that name I came up with? It was Greel. Greel? Was it Greel? That wasn't Greel. Something else. I can't remember. Was it Greel? Greel, Grook, Grok. We need something that sounds kind of barbarianish, but I don't like to go with like silly, too silly of a name though. Like I used to do like shady shit, but like Shady Rage. I'm kind of over that shit. I don't know if I like that hairstyle. They didn't add any new hairstyles, did they? I think they added a couple. You got this one. Hmm. Do, 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 do. Urga. Urga. Griska. Hmm. Zador. Yeah, I'm looking. Shaq. Halneth. I came up with, yeah, I mean, I've got like Skara, Grinth, Varka, Kara, Gridka. I'm just coming up with different names. We could do a 2-word name, but something like, just trying Urga. Cavra? I don't know. These, we could do like, what are the words that make you think of a barbarian? Like, you know what I mean? Like the type of life they lead, I guess. Hmm. Bone drinker, heart eater, headhunter, black fang, blade catcher, skullcracker, bone drinker, wolf eater, corpse, iron biter, blade catcher. Nah. Crow feeder, the grave maker, axe mother, Morgoth. Yeah, Morgoth. Cyrne. I want to go with. Oh no. I don't want to go with a straight up name. I want to probably go with something. I think I'm going to go with something stupid, like something more memorable. So when people get killed by me, they remember the name. Axe girl. Fancy blade. How about sexy axes? um, Sexy spear. Me bonk you. Yeah. I had a friend who created a warrior back in like 2000, 2008, and he just called it, gonna hit ya. Was a warrior. Gonna hit ya. Smexy spears. Hey, axe for you. That's not bad. Axe for you. Axe for you is actually not bad. And I would just abbreviate it with you. Bonks a lot. That's not bad either, actually. Axe for you. Many stabs. And then the rogue, the old ankle stabber, ankle biter. April bonk. Yeah, the gnome rogues are always like ankle biters. Yeah. Ankle biters, ankle stabbers, ankle stick, ankle rape. I don't know, whatever they come up with, you know. How about names using word spear, since this barbarian will be tossing a lot of spears. No. I mean, I had a great name for my rune master was great because I came up with the name Symbol, which I thought was great for rune master, but Spira, Spearwinds, Spearva, Spearsa. No, these names suck. These names are terrible. These names are awful. Never learn. Axe lover. Slice and bone. Yeah, I mean, these are okay. Just trying to think. Axe giver. How about something with axe that still sounds like a female name, like Axolots? How about Axolots? That's not bad. I got one. Axe. Oh, it's not available. I would have loved to have Hacks. Because I use Shady Hacks is a name I use all the time. Let's do Shady Hacks. Shady Hacks is a name I've used for a long time. Shady Hacks. Alright. So Shady Hacks is a name I've used. Yeah, Axolotus. Axolana. I've used Shady Hacks for a long time. It's like a name I've used forever. And it means multiple things. Like, it came from when I used to play Unreal Tournament. I was like god tier at Unreal Tournament, so people always thought I was cheating. But I was just so good at Unreal Tournament. And I used to get banned on servers because people thought I was aimbotting, but I wasn't. I was just that good. So people would say, oh, that, and my character name sometimes would be like Shady something. Or no, it wasn't Shady, it was a different name. But they would say, oh, that player is so shady. She's always hacking. She's always hacking. She's always cheating. And people would call me shady, and they'd call me a hacker. And so one time, years later, when I was playing World of Warcraft, I was trying to think of a name. I just said Shady Hacks. Right? I just put the two things together. Oh, that player's so shady because she's cheating. Oh, that player's hacking. So I just put the two words together, and I said Shady Hacks. I was like, that's a pretty cool name, right? The Barbarian. I'm not sure what the Barbarian is going to feel like. I need to get to bed though soon, guys. It's really late. But let's take a look real quick at what the Barbarian starts off with. Yeah, I got banned on servers in Unreal Tournament all the time because people thought I was aimbotting, but I wasn't. I was just that good. And we want Shurl, right? Yeah. Okay, we're not going to worry about that for right now. Don't need a lot of stuff in the chat. Lock window. Oh my god, that's a big axe. Look at the size of that axe, dude. So what do we got? We got Ancestral Strike. And then we've got some sort of throw. It said, throw your ranged weapon at an enemy. Okay, let's... I don't know... We'll do, I guess, this. Let's try it. She looks pretty cool. Right? She's ready to kick some butt. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Let's do. I guess. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's like a cast. Okay, what's? Right, let me try this throw again. Is it a cast ability? Yeah, it's a cast ability. So we're gonna make that here. Ooh, man, look at the damage it did. Holy shnikes. That's some good damage. Yeah, whenever you're like really good at a game, people always accuse you of cheating, especially in an FPS game. You know, when you're playing like an FPS and you're headshotting people from all the way across the map, and they can't comprehend that you're that good. So yeah, I was getting banned all the time. All right, so we got a few things we got to do. Okay. The shucksy schmucksy. The barbarian. Actually, let's reset those. I kind of like the starter clothing. It's pretty good. Just give her the red axe, or the different axe. 30-yard range. Smash, rank 1. Except we have no money. We got no monies. Oh, no, wait a minute. You can cast this while moving? Holy shit, you can throw these while moving? Or maybe not. As long as you stay at range, right? Oh, no fucking way. Look at this shit. Alright, so that's definitely gonna go. Oh. Why are my keybinds messed up? That's. Okay, let's fix that. You can even see my account name is Shady Shady Hacks. Shady Hacks. Let's see. Save variables. Let's go to Rexar. We'll grab Shurl's bindings, add-ons, config, layout. Sure. All that. Thinking. Okay, that looks better. Hmm. Let's try this. Okay, so I'll have to get used to the range of the throw. It's cool that you can throw it. You can do it while moving. It's actually really cool. Makes it 10 times more powerful. Makes it 20 times more powerful. Maybe even 30 times more powerful. I'm a big fan of good old Gimli. Alright. Barbaric Rage passive. When rage is okay. And Unbridled Rage. Becoming rage, increasing your physical damage. Okie dokie. And smash an enemy with both weapons. What does that mean, both weapons? Can we dual wield? Interesting. Can smash the enemy with both weapons. Huh. And it's instant, 3-second cooldown. Unbridled Rage, becoming raged. That's going to be and there's that. Choo! Big damage. Okay, that's gonna be here. Let's try this. So what is it? So why wasn't it available there? Requires melee weapon. Oh, it requires enraged. Ooh. So you have to be enraged to use smash. That's going to change my key binding philosophy a little bit. Interesting, though. It's kind of interesting that you can only use that ability when you're enraged. Okay, so this is going to have to go here. And this is going to go here. All right.
You were screwed.
Okay, cool. Just want to get comfortable. 20% cooler. Yeah, just trying to get comfortable with some of these abilities, some of these keybinds. And hopefully this class won't have 10,000 actually won't have 10,000 different I'm going to add all of these items to my collection right there. Boom. Then we're going to re-equip them. And that way, by doing that, now we can go into our wardrobe and we can change our leggings. And what are they leather? No, what were they? So they were leather. We can just very quickly go back and use that transmog. This one, right? Spear, spear, enrage. Okay, enrage. Let me still want that on mouse wheel up. Let's try this again. Okay, so our rage goes with auto. That takes energy. Alright. So none of our abilities regenerate energy, they all use energy. Alright, I think we have a little bit of a feel for that. The beginning barbarian here, right? Let's grab our stuff. So yeah, the shady hacks is born. But I do have to get to bed, guys, so I'm gonna log out. Hope you guys are having a good one. We'll play with the barbarian maybe a little bit more tomorrow. I still am gonna be playing the RBC the Gladiator. I like the Gladiator a lot. I'm not sure how much I like the Barbarian. I'm a big fan of sword and board. Like, I love shields, especially when you can play a shield class as a DPS class, which is really rare in MMOs. Well, I shouldn't say it's rare in MMOs. It's more rare in World of Warcraft, right? But there's plenty of MMOs out there that have had classes that use shields that are good. You know, that are good classes. So. So you can see we've got quite a few characters. We got the 49 Guardian, 30 Starcaller, 15 Cultist, 18 Sunclair. Now we got the Barbarian, we got the Rune Master, Witch Hunter, Stormbringer, Blood Mage, and that's pretty much it. All right, I'll catch you guys. Have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. I hope you guys are having a good one. Peace out. Peace out.